What's going on, everybody? So we're going to do a recap on SoFi. So today, 9% up higher, $1.29. We were actually higher intraday. Okay, so we did come into the 50-day moving average here at around $16.46. So congratulations to everyone who was holding this. I hope you guys took some profits on the way up. Here's what I want to emphasize and what I want you guys to really understand. If you're not trading this, or if you're not investing in SoFi to where you're going to hold this longer than a year, then you really need to be following, technical levels and understanding where it is that you want to sell, take profits, where you want to add to your position, so forth and so forth. So if this is a smaller time frame trade for you, meaning, you're looking to maybe day trade this, maybe you're looking to hold this for a week or two. The 50-day moving average here where we came into was an absolute perfect spot where that, hey, maybe I want to take some profits in this range. Why? Because we got a lot of supply ahead. What does supply mean? Supply means that you're going to have a lot of resistance in this area. Okay. Previous resistance going back here to the month of November. So with that being said, this major run up here trying to get out of this channel at $15.86 would have been my profit take. I did partake in a day trade with SoFi today, more of like a quick scalp. I was only in it for about 30 minutes. Caught it for around $400 cash flow. So pretty good little trade here. That's my trading strategy. I'm not really a buy and hold type of person. I don't have the patience for it. Everyone else is different. But with that being said, if you've been watching my updates on SoFi, one of the levels that I was really keying in on here was this 20-day moving average. Okay. $14.40. I really like this zone because we had a potential run up to around $15.90. Now we got that. Okay. Now what's next? So you can see when we got that area, we kind of filled this whole zone, right? We filled this whole zone up in here. So now what's next? Well, for me, it's taking profits. Okay. We've got to be taking profits on our trades. We got to understand that we're going to run into a little bit of resistance here and a lot of supply. Okay, so on the bigger picture of things, or actually, if I pull up a smaller time frame here, we can kind of see here $14.40. This was going to be a key breakout zone. We know that we're going to run into a little resistance around 15, and then over 15 we had that $16 area. So we got these two breakouts, 1, 2, 3 green candles here. You got to be thinking about taking profits here. What I do like long term, so if you're a little bit of a longer term trader for SoFi, maybe you want to hold this a little bit longer, I like this big breakout. I hope that you guys took some profits here. However, if we didn't, or if we are still holding runners here, what I want to see is this $14.41 area hold. Why do I want to see that area hold? Because that 1441, 1420 area is the 20-day moving average. If we can continue to trade over the 20-day moving average, right? If we can continue to stay over this zone, boom, we got this nice pop higher. We came all the way back down. Now I want to test this area. I want to test this zone. I want to turn this previous resistance into a level of support. And if that's able to happen and we can start trading up upwards, then that next area of resistance that we're going to really need to focus on is going to be that 50-day moving average. And that's going to be a price of around $16.43. Now we're not out of the woods until we start closing over the 17 and a half area. We're going to have more resistance there. That's going to be your next big macro trade from around 1750 upwards to around 19. So just as fast as we did this, we could do this. Okay. Definitely around $19, $20. You're going to want to think about taking some profits, and then you repeat the process from there. So what it should look like in a healthy environment for the stock, we made this big run up here. Now we came all the way back down. We're going to back test, consolidate. Now we're going to make another run higher, cross that 50-day moving average, put in a new high, come back down, back test, consolidate a little bit, and then we come back up to this $20 range. And as soon as we can get to this $20 range, we want to put in a high over $20, and then we want to come back down, back test, trade sideways, and then we have maximum potential all the way back up to 25. Maybe by the end of the year, $25 price target, as long as we can get this to play out in our favor. And the first step is that on this healthy back test into this $14 range, we need to hold. If we do break down below 14, all bets again are off, because it puts us back into this range that we've been in for so long here, with the bottom floor of around $12 and the ceiling of around $14.50. So this is not what we want to see. We don't want to see us trading around in this range. What we want to see now, healthy pullback into this $14 area, trade sideways, and now start making our next leg higher. I hope that helps. If you guys want any more information, you guys want to join my Discord, completely free to join, do that. That link is down in the description box below. If you guys are looking for a system, you guys are looking for a strategy, you want to know how to trade, maybe you guys are looking to learn how to scalp, maybe you want to day trade, maybe you want to short stocks, maybe you want to long stocks. I have a trading course. You can find that at evolutiontraders.com. Over 22 videos and 2.5 hours of content. I guarantee you'll come out of that knowing, what exactly it is that you need to do to be profitable in this market in any kind of environment, whether it's long biased or short biased. With that being said, let's go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Let's go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys all in the next video.